listening to Instant Microwave Buzz, an improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live in Maui, Hawaii. Aloha! To learn more about Instant Microwave Buzz, go to IMF Maui on Instagram. Support us on Patreon under Instant Microwave Buzz. And now on with the show.
This place is great. Have you ever been to, what do they call this place? Is it like we salt, you eat, or we insult?
Pepper. I think this one is called Pepper in Salt.
Oh,
Pepper in Salt.
Pepper in. Oh, that's awesome. That's a play on words. Okay,
yeah.
so
I actually have never been here. So thank you for being open to the suggestion.
yeah.
I've always wanted to try it, though. I mean, I hope you're prepared.
And you look great, by the way. I think what you're wearing here is very coordinated. It's great. Oh, here comes the waiter.
Thank you so much. I like this pepper and
Sup,
salt.
bozos? I'm Glenda. This is Mark, my trainee.
What's up, you fucking pieces of shit?
Okay, Mark,
right,
Mark,
wow.
Mark.
Ouch.
Okay, I said he was training. All right,
Sorry.
idiots. I said he.
What?
Hey, Mark.
Idiot.
Yes?
Mark, I just want you to know you came on a little strong there, but I love the energy.
Dial it down.
That don't interrupt. But yes, dial it down.
Okay.
And I want you at a 6. Okay, let's try again. Make it more personal. All right.
Okay.
What do we show? I showed you how to give them the menus.
Yep.
Take the floor.
All right. Here's the menus, guys. Hopefully you can fucking read it. You look like you're full blown. Is this okay?
Okay.
Less intense, I would say. You
Okay.
can probably take your knee off the table.
Okay.
You can crawl back off the table.
Yep. Sorry. Gonna back up
Shaky
here.
Table.
Yeah.
Could you put a wedge
So
under
here,
there
watch
for
how
us?
it's done, Mark. Watch how it's done.
Yeah.
Here, see how I'm just gonna flick the menu with my
Ow.
wrist,
Oh.
and then it kind of pokes them.
Yeah. It's laminated, so it hurts.
Flick the menu, and then we need to tell them the special.
Did you
so
get
remember how delicious the onion rings are?
I think that broke the skin.
Hey, since you guys seem like fatties who like something fried,
Jesus.
would you like some onion rings? Our special of the day is the tower of onion rings. Do you want that?
I mean,
Do you want it or not?
it's
Do you
rude,
want it?
but It sounds
Can you think
good.
with a thought quickly,
Maybe.
please?
Can I-
Maybe I want it. Maybe
We
I
just
want it.
wanna
A
just-
tower
can
of
we
onion
just-
rings, kind of like the tower that your dad hung himself from.
Well, okay, now we're
Oh.
gonna back off a little bit.
Too much.
Ouch,
Sorry,
man.
guys. This is my first day. Give me a
Too much.
I'm trying here. Just
Too much. And
Okay.
remember how we looked at
Okay.
the Facebook profiles of people? You're thinking of table 6.
Oh, right. I will bring it up to him. I
This
swear.
is the table with the autoerotic asphyxiation obsession.
Oh, okay.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, not your half of the table.
Oh,
But we'll be
usually
right
we
back.
just
Take a minute to
started
look at the menus.
Can we have some
seeing each
waters?
other.
Can
Hey.
you shut the fuck up?
Fuck you both.
Wow.
I'm contemplating asking for the manager. Do you think it's necessary, or should we just roll with
Oh.
this right now?
I was
mean-
contemplating the onion ring tower, but
Oh.
yeah, we can talk.
Okay,
Sure. Yeah. I mean, whatever you want. I know that's part of their deal here, but it was a lot. It was a lot. I know that kid's training, but I'm about to slap him.
Should I? Okay, so I think we should just remain calm and kind of
Also-
just go with it.
Do you have an autoerotic asphyxiation fetish?
I knew someone when I was a kid, the neighbor kid down the street. It was bad. It's kind of triggering, and that was not very appropriate, I don't think, for him to bring that up. And
Sup,
also
losers?
with-
We're back.
Oh.
Okay, have you had a minute to think about the menu, or is a minute not long enough to process a thought?
I mean, we have started discussing.
We'll take
did
the
you
mountain
wanna-
of onion rings and water
Yeah.
and 2
Great,
waters.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Nice to see.
no ice for me, please, and a lemon wedge, slice of lemon.
Absolutely
You want a
not.
Diet Coke, you fat fuck?
Jesus. All right,
Jesus.
man.
Tone it down.
I don't feel like I'm understanding what we're supposed to be doing here. You told me to insult them. And I'm trying hard. This is my first day. I'm giving 110%.
Hey, just go take a 5. Just go take a 5 in the back. Remember how we say go break some glass in the back. You're doing just fine, buddy. You're doing just fine. Go break some glass in the back.
All right, bye.
Remember we use the shattered glass for last call.
Right.
Go take a minute.
All right. Fuck you.
Okay, Dingo and Dongo, what do you guys want?
We have names, and that's
Perla.
Susan, and I'm Jim. Okay.
Susan Perla.
And
But
I
I'm
would
not
like.
going to remember
Perla.
your names. You're incredibly forgettable.
Okay.
Wow.
I would like to actually start with the seeing your manager part of the menu.
Excuse me?
Just the manager, please.
The manager.
Susan, is that-
just because you jack off to pictures of Rachel Ray doesn't mean you know anything about fucking food or food service, okay?
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that
I'll get my
true?
manager. I'll get my manager. Julio, we got a case 66.
I thought she just did dog food now.
Another K66?
You guys are going to wish you never asked for the fucking manager.
For the record, I just want to say that I did not. But
I
I
did.
support him in
I did.
whatever.
You're guilty by association. Same with the autoerotic asphyxiation.
Is this
All
the
right.
table?
This
Okay.
is the auto asphyxie table, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so it sounds like you folks might be too dumb to understand the concept of the restaurant. It's an insult sort of a situation. It's lighthearted. Maybe you guys are dumb and ugly. Is that what I'm sensing here?
Okay.
I mean, listen, just because that's our reputation does not mean you can speak to us like this.
Your breath, it literally smells like you ate a fire hose full of shit.
I haven't even given them the onion
Wow.
rings
Okay,
yet.
I feel like
I
you're.
may have to have dental work done later this week, okay? Thank you
That's
very much.
Pre-onion ring breath?
Yeah, we haven't gotten our tower yet.
Did you blow a goat?
It's a medical
That's
condition.
none of your
okay?
business.
Is he a goat? Is that the medical
Oh,
condition?
she's not blowing him.
Okay,
That's
we
why
don't-
he's doing the
Oh, are you
autoerotic
friend zone, sir?
asphyxiation.
We
What-
just
we're
started
just
seeing each other. This is like our second date, man.
Sir,
Let's just say,
Second,
Julio,
that's last
I think
third.
he came here thinking this was called pepper in cells, not pepper in
oh,
salts.
I see. Sir, may I call you ma'am?
I would prefer that you didn't.
I think that you are clearly a flaccid little loser who's trying to impress somebody here. I'm assuming that you at one time saw somebody with a girlfriend and you said, I would really like that, and you settled for anything, because basically it's like if I said I was really hungry because I saw somebody with a shit sandwich. You walked into my fine establishment on the arm of a shit sandwich, and now you're going to complain because it stinks in here?
And somehow you're the reacher in the shit sandwich relationship.
Hey,
All right.
hey guys, I'm back. I know you said to hang out in the back, but their onion rings are up, and I just wanted to give you this.
No.
No?
Wait,
They don't get onion rings.
Wait, what?
we ordered those. I'm hungry.
Okay,
No,
so
he's
should
just
I
gonna
just fucking mush them in front
Oh,
of their face?
in your face.
Oh,
Suck it.
Say goodbye to these little holes, because the only holes you'll ever get, you little fucking
All right.
incel.
Susan, I got
pussy.
this one. Let me
Damn,
try.
give
Let
me
me
that.
let
Too
me
much?
try. Let me try.
Okay, fine, go for it.
You're the dumb guy with like onion rings all in his fingernails
The
now.
loser says what?
What the? What?
See?
I have it on good authority that you used to lick your dog's butthole.
Okay, that's not
What?
fair, Susan.
Why don't you guys go to Ed DeBevick's? It's down the road. They insult you maybe a little bit less. Maybe you guys can take it over there because you clearly can't take the heat
You can't
in this
hack
kitchen.
it here.
I'm pretty
You
sure
can't.
they don't serve ladies with hamburger tits.
Oh my good golly! Well, listen, we are not paying for that onion ring tower.
We've
Let me tell
already
you that.
charged your card
Wait.
that you used on file to hold the reservation.
It's automatic gratuity.
And before you folks go, I really
What
want to.
percent?
2,400.
What?
It's 17 times your actual bill cost.
One day you'll be able to figure it out. You'll be able to do the math. But
They're
while
too
you're
dumb for
here, I just want to turn this into a teachable moment for our trainee here. This is.
Oh, please.
Remind me of your name.
Mine?
It doesn't matter. Fuck his name.
Okay.
This is
Whoa, whoa,
Excuse
whoa. We do not
me.
allow conversation
Whoa.
towards our employees
We're
like that.
Very
Harsh
supportive.
language.
Oh my gosh. This
Oh,
is
it's a one-way street.
that is a harassable offense.
For you, it's always a two-way street, isn't it?
Oh.
See, this
so
is
you've
what
been looking
we
at my Facebook too?
what we've trained him to do at his job. But
I'm a
you cannot
professional.
come into a customer service environment and talk to these people like they're trash.
Yeah, you're really Karening out here. And this is the thing. I wanted this to be a teachable moment because I really liked what you said there. You called her hamburger tits. I want you to explain to these two people to their faces what hamburger tits are and why we're suffering from them just by looking at her.
Yeah, say it to my face.
I'd rather look at the hamburger tits, but
My eyes are down here.
okay, yeah, they're way down there, and basically you have these weird flapjack titties that are so mushed up and just lumpy. I mean, the only thing I could think of is hamburger meat,
Yeah.
uncooked.
Wow.
Lumpy
Clear-
on top, like an open face sandwich.
That is harsh. Clearly, you don't
Yeah.
respect mothers. I've breastfed many children with these.
It looks like most of a third world nation. Those things have more mileage on them than I'm running out of stuff. I got to tell you.
A Honda Civic.
It's my first day. I
Go
feel-
start a car.
Sucks at his job.
Do not talk to our employees like that. That is extremely rude.
That's
I
abusive.
feel like she's being rude to me.
That's abusive.
He's a training. Don't you want feedback? You
I-
guys don't value feedback.
I'm
here.
a human being, lady. How about you be sensitive to service? You've probably never worked in a restaurant. I'm just going to throw that out there.
How dare you?
I'm going to go ahead, Susan, and say something here. I think I'm going to turn the
dick.
tables here.
I
We
tried.
do
You
have.
try.
You guys gave us a questionnaire to see how insulting you were.
Yes.
You dropped the ball with the titty stuff. You didn't. He didn't know. He didn't know what the titty stuff
That's
was.
why it's a teachable moment.
Exactly.
Ugly.
And I don't think you're cut out for this restaurant.
Well,
You know?
lucky
Clearly.
for him, those questionnaires, we just let you fill them out as a waste of your own time, and then we read them and laugh and throw darts at them in the back after closing time.
Shit.
So you,
Sir, I just have one question. Sim says
we
what?
should take our pictures back.
Not falling for that again.
Sim says what?
Not falling for that
He's
again.
not falling for it like every time that he falls into his makeshift noose when he's jacking himself off to pictures of Rachel Ray.
Okay.
Oh, burn.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
How about we just start over? Okay.
You guys are bringing
We're
an
here already. Let's just.
extremely aggressive energy
Yeah.
to this restaurant, and we'd like you to leave.
Bad energy.
Bad energy,
On
negative,
So we
every
can't.
level.
We can't stay.
insulting.
No, you need to go.
I
You
wanted-
especially.
I
She
wanted
can stay.
another
I'd like
onion
to see the
tower.
hamburger tits.
Wait.
All right. Everybody come closer.
Are we doing this? Is this really going to be a work stoppage today if Santa doesn't meet our demands?
If it doesn't stop now, it'll never stop.
We got to keep working though.
We have to, or the
I
little boys
understand
and girls won't
Christmas
get their
is
toys.
Only 300 and 700 days away. We're working for next year, too.
Yeah.
All right? But it has to stop. These work conditions are irreprehensible.
This isn't work. This is fun.
Well, that's just what we say every year. It's what about the children? But what about us? And when do we get a break? And when is it our turn? And if we don't stop sometime and deal with all these issues, then we'll just keep working and keep getting just shit on.
I stopped having fun 500 years ago. Santa told me that I had to suck his candy cane or I'd find out the real nutcracker.
Oh, my God.
That's
Jesus.
sexual harassment and threatened of violence. I can't work under these conditions.
And we shouldn't have to.
I just don't know, guys. It just seems risky. It's so fun to work.
Tell me what you told me last week. Remember about your paycheck? Remember?
It was 100 years late. Is this a strike then? Are we stopping?
We better, or things will never change. I can point to any one of you. What about you? He's probably done something terrible to you.
I made the most beautiful Etch-a-Sketch rose, and he took it and he shook it, and you know what it did? Oh, what happened? It disappeared.
Monster! Monster!
And we're like working on a block of ice all year because we are working on a block of ice all year.
All right, Cappy, you make the call. Is
Listen.
it over? Are we stopping?
The only hope we have to continue our passion without these horrible work conditions is to officially unionize.
Union.
I'm
Stop the work.
Tinkle.
Stop the
Tinkle
work.
Tinkleman, and I'm going to be the rep for this local 304. And we're taking it straight to those big city elves. We're taking it to legal.
We're taking it to
And if
the
you
streets.
cross us, you're a scab.
Do you need a Ricola?
Thank you. I'm a little sick.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's from these working conditions.
We haven't had a fire in this place for 300 years.
Wait, you guys, I think I hear Santa coming. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, Dingle Tinkleman.
Scatter! Everybody scatter!
Oh, I wonder, are you people serious? You're really going to make demands of Santa.
Have you been eavesdropping, Santa? Have you been eavesdropping on our conversations?
I know all about it. You don't even know who is stabbing you in the back, do you, you little elves?
Oh, we've been stabbed for hundreds of years by you.
You stab us with icicles nearly every day.
We've officially filed with corporate.
Yeah.
And it never stops being funny.
This is the end of the road for you, Santa. You don't have a business if all of us won't work.
Here, come closer. Real close, right here. Yeah, and...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The
Santa.
abuse.
Santa.
Are they recording this?
I'm gonna
Son
rip
of a
out.
bitch.
I'm gonna whip out my red-nosed reindeer and smack it across your face anytime I feel like it.
Come in.
Rescue us.
Hello, my name is Darla Templeton. I'm from Cincinnati. I'm from Santa Corp Incorporated.
Oh, good.
I've
We got
heard that there's a bit of
Hostility in the workplace? Let's start there.
who's talking? Right
down
now.
here.
Down there.
Hi.
Hello. Yes, I've heard that there's a little bit of a disruption. There's been rumors of unionizing.
Oh, you've heard.
I'm here to do the administrative end of this. Mr. Claus.
Darla, baby, good to see you.
What
Mwah.
what do you have to say about this?
Well, I would be worried more if they were real people and not creatures that I basically rescued from another dimension. You're a bunch of ingrates. You should be happy that I give you the corn pone and candy canes that I give you every single morning. You could be out of a job this time tomorrow if you don't pick up the pace and get back to work.
We had everything we needed in the leather realm.
You hear how
And
he talks to
if
us?
you prick us, do we not bleed?
No, you don't, you ho.
We do.
This is a very interesting point being brought up of I've done some research. I can't really pinpoint how much rights you have as elves.
You don't even have social security numbers, you little freaks.
And it seems here that you're far surpassed the age of being on social security.
Yep.
Well, can we file as in like illegal aliens or something?
We used to live forever, but now the average lifespan's
This is going to mean
This
a
is
lot
Part of the problem is we're not even looked at as beings.
Yes, you actually have less rights than an illegal alien, which is saying a lot. The fact that Santa doesn't have you in cages is incredible.
He does have us in cages.
I'm a humanitarian, is what you're saying. Darla, baby, I love you. This is why we pay you.
I can't help but notice the warm shoes you have on your feet.
Look at those holes all in the bottom. It doesn't. Mine don't even have bottoms.
All shoes have holes.
Doctor said I need orthopedics.
It's really hard to take you
When
seriously.
you stand on your
when
feet
you
for
keep
23 and a half hours a day, you become flat-footed real quick.
It's really hard to take you seriously when you just keep assembling Jack-in-the-Boxes at the speed of light.
It's nervousness.
I don't even understand what that one's saying.
He's trained it
Nervousness.
into
What?
us.
What's hard to understand, you son of a bitch?
What?
This is a hard conversation.
Well, I think we're getting a little escalated here. Maybe there's a middle ground we could meet. Santa,
Right.
maybe you could hear out a couple of their requests. Maybe you guys could make some requests that are a little less than not wanting to work 23 and a half hours a day. Because
Yeah.
that's a bit of a stretch. Okay.
For one,
Reasonable.
the sexual harassment has to stop.
Whoa, didn't hear that. Did not hear that.
Just so you know, it's about power and not about sex. It's okay.
He corners you. He makes you do unspeakable things.
Oh, and then I rest my belly on top of your head while I have my way.
He's admitting to it. You were hearing this, Darla. You're our witness.
I didn't hear anything, as they
That's
say.
That's causality, at least.
So here's the thing. We're
He's
about
racist, too.
the time's about up in this meeting. I have to go see the reindeers about a whole animal harassment thing. Those talk about things with rights. Animals. See, if you want to see the ranking, it's regular people, illegal aliens, animals, and way down at the bottom, maybe at the South Pole, if you know what I mean, is elves.
Yeah.
So should we file as reindeer?
I don't think that anybody would take anything seriously that you put through.
Listen
in
here,
any-
corporate.
Okay.
We're at a work stoppage now.
Yeah.
All
Wait,
toys.
hold on. My neck is getting sore from looking down.
All
Okay, go ahead.
Do you have
Toys
kids, Darla?
stopped. The children will revolt.
That's fine. I'll just get some illegal immigrants to do your jobs. They'll do it twice as fast.
I already order all of my children's gifts off of Amazon, so that's essentially elves.
Honestly, Santa, you should be mad about that.
No, I'm fine with that. I do most of my shopping online these days. It's so convenient.
So why are you enslaving us?
Oh, it's about power. I do get rock hard, but it's not in a sexual way.
He gets rock hard, but it's not in a sexual
So
way. And
it's-
also, I would like to send the reminder, right, Santa? The door is there.
Right there. Anytime you want to leave, you're not allowed to. Get back to your desks.
Oh,
Exactly.
You hear that?
Give us free.
Do you guys hear that?
What?
Give us free.
I don't understand what this one is saying. I never understand him.
I saw it in a movie once. Give us free.
You guys, do you hear that? The work stopped. How's Christmas going to happen if we don't?
We got you by the
You know
balls now,
what?
pal.
I'm
The factory's shut down.
If they don't
Yeah.
believe in you because the gifts stop, you die.
I get a vacation. This is going to be fantastic.
all my
get-
children want is crypto anyway.
That's
It'll
right.
be fine.
Nowadays, kids just want NFTs and cocaine. These toys,
Cocaine.
who wants them?
Is that what you've been making us
Cocaine?
constantly turn into powder form?
Haven't you ever noticed that all the rocking horses are hollow, all the sailboats are hollow?
Oh my
I'm
God.
shipping cocaine in them because that's what all the good boys and girls over 18, so they can make their own decisions, want.
I couldn't help but notice
What
the
what have we done?
little balloon conveyor belt over there too.
Oh,
I think you guys are a part of this. If you decide to file or take any legal action, this will fall back on you just as guilty.
How can we have files charged against us if we're not even people?
Exactly. I'm glad you're understanding this.
You're all going to jail.
I'm not going down for this.
Whoa!
I'm not going down for this.
Put that.
You big fat fuck. I hope I'm gonna smother you.
There's no reason for insults. What are you
Don't
working at
worry.
Ed DeBevick's or
He's
something?
I'm gonna kneecap you, you son of a bitch.
He's gonna. Oh, see, a little flag with bang came out.
That's
You're not in
hilar-
any harm.
We probably made that one. That's hilarious.
Damn it.
Santa Claus, right this way. I'm so happy that you've come and visited our Russian troll center, call center.
Thank you. Sorry,
You
I'm
okay?
limping. Yeah, I there was a C4 explosion down in the North Pole, and one of my balls got blown clear off,
Whoa.
and not in a good way. So
I understand you're looking to replace your workforce, and
Yes.
you're interested in the what the Russian trolls that interest you. And I'm seeing the results of the strike. I've seen some of the things that the revelations that have become of your past, and
Yes.
maybe that's alarming. I'm not here to judge. I really love Christmas. I want to see it happen. So let's take.
fantastic. Been looking forward to this.
And these are. I just want to make sure that you understand that these are holistic, natural trolls. This is a holistic troll call center.
That's part of why I was intrigued by this. I said I want those trolls that got Donald Trump elected and then got Sleepy Joe elected 4 years later. I want a disinformation campaign, but I want people that work hard. And then I said, that's the problem. I'm looking for people. I need to replace things with things.
Excellent.
No more elves. I'm on to trolls now.
I feel inspired right now, and I can't wait for you to meet somebody. So let's just take a stroll, and I'll let you kind of pick out, just maybe tap them on the shoulder, however you would like to introduce
I
yourself.
appreciate it, Erwin. Thank you.
And we just call them all trolls. We don't need to go by names. When they're here, it's like Olive Garden. When they're here, they're trolls.
All right. Hello, troll. What are you working on here?
Why do you care?
Well, I'm hoping to become somebody who uses your services. I make toys for all the good boys and girls all over the world, and I need you to do it for me.
Why have you brought Fat Man to my cubicle?
Troll, this is a very good opportunity for you to expand your, horizons. Some of these call centers don't always last that long. They're seasonal work. This is a new season. This is Santa Claus, obviously.
New job opportunity?
Yeah, have you been posting a lot online, trolling people, trying to cause dissent?
As much as I can.
Tell me, what was the last thing you posted?
Well, I've been slowly crumbling capitalism day by day with each post, specifically targeting children.
Oh, I remember you. You're the one that you did the one where it was juxtaposing Michelle Obama's penis up against the World Trade Towers.
Was that the big mic?
That was, yes. That was good work. Your name is Troll?
Inspiration after reading many books of Nietzsche.
I want him at the top of the list. Hello.
Troll, can we get you, I have some paperwork. You can look over it.
Okay. As far as work conditions, we demand unfair working conditions.
Perfect.
Is that okay?
It'll be freezing cold. It's at the North Pole.
Oh, nice. And dangerous.
I hope you like gruel and polar bears.
Almost too good to be trues.
All right. Oh, it's another. Here you go. Here's another troll. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Oli the Trolley.
Oli the Trolley.
Oli the Trolley.
And are you working on a disinformation campaign too?
Absolutely. I specialize in talking shit to people doing DIY projects online.
Oh, well,
particularly children.
That's a little bit iffy because my whole thing is DIY projects.
I think it would benefit you though if children are making their own toys.
Yes, I
then
like
they
this.
do not want to buy your toys, so they need Oli the Trolley to say, you call that shiplap, I call it shitlap.
And so, Santa, some of her best work is, those reality TV shows where they remodel houses.
Yes.
Yeah, so what she does is she goes and debunks and she kind of gives a behind the scenes.
Debunk the bunk beds, that's what they call it.
Yes, Santa.
Perfect. I really like this. And
I like to make children feel worthless.
You're going to be scabbing, understand? There's a whole lot of elves that you're taking their jobs. Can you insult them? Can you be really mean on the way to the workstation?
I'll do you one better. I can use a nail gun.
Oh, perfect.
I can't talk shit about DIY projects if I can't do them myself. So I just take a nail gun and say, fucking run.
I like this one. We put her at the top of the list.
Excuse me, fat gentleman, sir.
Yes, Troll.
Just spitballings here, but I was thinking maybe estrogen in toys make American boys effeminate.
Soys for tots.
Soys for tots.
Soys for tots.
Soy toys for soy boys.
Well, I love all the little boys and girls of the world.
I do not.
And Santa, do you understand what he's saying? It's like the soy gives gives the boys the estrogen, turns them into it gives them bitch tits.
Exactly.
That's his main. That's one of his main.
Eliminating reproduction many years later. Yeah. It's a 20-year plan.
And they grow up to do DIY projects that I will call shitty online, and then they will keep having to buy toys like Funko Pops.
It's like
to feel fulfilled.
It's like a 1-2 punch, but it takes 20 years. Yes. I get it.
It's the long con.
And undermining children's confidence is most important, as my mother said.
Why do they have confidence in the first place?
She's dead.
They should be preparing for war. They should be taking drugs.
Trolls. Your computer screens are filling up. Santa's got to look at it's not just one or two people. He needs a whole workforce. Let's get over here.
Good thing we have the guy in the cargo pants telling us what to do.
I have a lot of things in this pocket.
Oh, yeah, important things. Important things. Okay. You have the number of Crystal you met at the bar last week that never called you back, don't you?
She's funny. I like her.
And listen, you come here swinging promises of terrible work conditions, but we also demand garbage for snack break.
I can do that.
Is that okay?
Would it be okay if I served you dead elf?
A delicacy.
Yes.
It's almost... he's like serenading me.
It's almost too bad to be true.
Okay. Well, what do other trolls think here? Have anyone heard him, Fat Man?
Santa, here's one of our other trolls.
I just want to point out I've lost some weight, by the way. You're a troll also. What's your name?
Fuck off, dead man. It's time for a crocodile break from me.
Okay, hold on. Just give him a chance here. Give him a troll. Give him a chance.
I might be your next employer. Watch your mouth. Look,
I don't give chances.
you.
What you want?
You seem really mean. You might be perfect for part of the job, but can you build any toys?
Oh, fuck off with your toys. We don't have toys in Russia. What do you need for toys? Our children just get drugs for Christmas.
I feel like this one is just kind of low-key roasting me.
You have to remember that the troll sword is double-sided, as we say in my country. You cannot hire our skills and not expect us to cut you sometimes.
And listen, I would like to apologize for her being optimist. She doesn't speak for us all, okay? She's too happy camper.
She is expecting the children to grow up to use drugs. The children don't grow up, they die.
Santa, I need to tell you, I'm looking over her. Troll, your best work was the COVID trolling that you would do, the spreading of the vax. This was a lot of her doing. Like, she was early in on this.
Okay.
She's
We
a
called
candidate.
her misinformation.
I might need some help spreading toys all over the world. Do you think you can do some of that?
I will crack you open like nesting dolls.
Listen, you fucking watch your mouth. I'm tired of all the insults from this one.
I am best one here. I have no need to prove myself.
Okay, I feel there's a little tension here.
It
You're
is
married,
perfect
right?
management style. I'm fully sold. I can't tell.
Santa, you're a married man, right?
I am a married man.
Okay, I just,
Who cares?
easy with some of these sexual passes that you're
I
making
don't
here,
know.
Troll.
It seems like his management style, he is used to bossing around little childlike creatures that do everything that he tells them to.
You soft.
Watch your
soft.
mouth, trolls.
He doesn't know how to manage. He doesn't know how to lead with a strong arm like we need. You have been leading baby elves for centuries.
And you probably give them shit drugs as payment.
Are you allowed to hit these trolls?
I wouldn't do that. The
They hit-
repercussions are stronger than you might know. Are you familiar with the internet, Santa?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you tried to go back if you were to physically assault one of these people and go back on the internet, it might be actually devastating to your future, your career, and your whole kind of myth. So,
It would take a lot more to insult us and punching us in the face. What do you think our mothers and fathers do every holiday season when we show up?
That's what we do for fun.
You know what? This might have been a mistake. I think I'm going to go to Hobbiton and see what they have for workforce.
Your whole life is a
Whoa.
mistake. Okay?
Don't get so emotional, fat guy.
Shut the fuck up, fat guy. What the fuck
See?
is that?
So we're back on.
What a
We're
noob.
automatically back on.
Okay, boomer.
We will undermine you, yes,
Forever.
and ever.
I'm
We
going to
are ace trolls.
My children will put glass in your food.
fuck all three of you up if you don't watch your fucking mouths. I'm Santa. I'm with reindeer.
Oh, sexy
Fighting words.
Okay.
Fighting
Easy,
words.
I can back.
Oh,
Easy.
we could
This is who I want
destroy.
as a leader, strong.
All right.
You never threatened us before, Santa, so we never went for you. But
Listen.
we will go for you now.
You act like
you
we
are
still
one
have
testicles
working.
down, okay? You
Yes.
have to be stronger now.
Get back.
And you talk to us like you think we still have working assholes.
The damage, the pain we will inflict on you will not be physical.
Don't touch me.
I
Get
have-
away from me.
I
It
have
will be
already
sexual.
started a live stream of you.
I'm
and
outta here.
all of the comments are saying that you're a boomer piece of shit.
Erwin, this was a bad idea. I shouldn't have listened to you.
Everyone thinks Santa's a Karen.
Okay, Santa, I think that maybe the best idea would be at this time to go to see the other option that you have for your workforce.
Go with cargo shorts.
Oh, my boomerang.
Big fat Santa energy is trending.
Fuck all of you. Ow!
Welcome to Russia.
Instant Microwave Fuzz is a weekly improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live at the Fuzzbox Studios in Lahaina, Hawaii, on the beautiful island of Maui. To learn more about the Fuzzbox Studios and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative visions and by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, check us out at fuzzboxproductions.com. Check out our website for instantmicrowavefuzz.buzzsprout.com. You can find us on Patreon, YouTube, and Instagram under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And you can find us on all the podcast platforms. Support the show on Patreon at Instant Microwave Fuzz. And big thanks to our patrons, Will, Alan, Paul, and Laura. Thanks to all of you. We'll see you next week. Thank you.